All right, so you've completed your systems and spheres notes. And now we're trying some of these practice problems. So here, all we're doing is putting in which sphere is being discussed by putting that prefix within the parentheses here. So we can just reference the object or objects before the parentheses and say what sphere it is. So quick recap, hydrosphere, we know that is all water examples. And cryosphere specifically is ice, snow. Biosphere is, of course, life, living things. Geo, that's rocks. And then atmosphere is air. Great. So as we go through these paragraphs or sentences, we just have to say what sphere is that object. So plants and animals, we know they best fit within the biosphere because they are living things and they breathe. They take in oxygen from the atmosphere and releasing CO2, which we could also label as being part of the atmosphere. All right, people fit in that water, ice, life, rock, or air. People, of course, are the life or biosphere category. People drill wells down into the Earth's crust. So that means soil, rock, things like that. That is going to be our geosphere. Taking out groundwater. So groundwater is simply water stored underground. Think about like when you're at the beach and you dig down into the soil, sometimes you encounter a little pool of water. Even though it's mixed in with the sand or in between those sand grains, it's still water. So it's still part of the hydrosphere. And we use that water and take it out for drinking water and clean it, or irrigation, watering crops. Great. Number 3, hurricanes form over the ocean. So think about what that category would be a part of. Sweeping onto the beach where there's sand. So thinking where sand would be a part of. Damaging homes and vegetation, plants on land. And then the last one down here, Arctic ice. What sphere would that be a part of? Is melting at an alarming rate. Carbon dioxide, CO2, methane, and other greenhouse gases, think about where we would find those, are contributing to warming of the planet. So where would we find CO2 and greenhouse gases? Great job.